Hi and welcome to G-Spot. Just a quick video today of an app that I've just discovered and started using called Avid Studio. It's basically a movie editing function. It's quite simple, but out of the ones I've seen so far, this is probably the best one. I've been looking for a real decent movie app for a while, and I've just not been able to find one. I've heard lots of problems with iMovie and different ones. So I'm doing my best to film this on the iPad. I've got it on the D7000 Nikon using the handheld microphone, so I hope the setup's okay for you. Just going to go into the app called Avid Studio. This is the sort of opening screen where you have all your work, and they're listed in like a film reel down the front. There are some settings you can set from the front screen by pressing that. The duration, transitions, things like that, automatic transitions, set to on or off, for the whole video. Just makes things quicker. When you go into, this is a video I've already set up. Just going to get down on the floor and try and work this. Right, basically the first thing that comes up when you log in, it says, do you want to rebuild your library? So when you first set this app up, all of your photos, video, music, all gets transferred into the app, which is great. And then it asks you now and again, if basically this change has been made, it'll ask you to rebuild the library. We'll just say no. It takes a couple of minutes, that's all. So over on your right hand side here in this panel, you've got your home screen, videos, photos, music, transitions, montage, effects and titles. So it's all quite straightforward. If you want to use one of your photos, you touch it and hold it and drag and drop it where you want it, and it will slot in on your storyboard. This is the storyboard. This is your timeline along here, and you've got all your video, titles, photos, etc. on the first one, and then you've got 3 for sound or music. Now you can move your storyboard to wherever you want. You can add things. You've got your little ones in between your transitions. You can change those. You can move if you click on one, it goes to the section. You can adjust the time, the length of the picture, the way the picture throws in and out. It's all adjustable. If you've got, say, a bit of video, let's go along here and find a bit of video, if I can. I know there's a bit here. So there's a bit of video there. You double tap on that, it opens up another screen, and you can take the volume out of it. You've got auto fade in and out for the volume, different ways it fits the window, etc., which is nice. As I say, you can add the music on the bottom there, which I have done, but I can't play it with the music, because obviously I can't do that on YouTube, because it's just a song that's out at the moment. But when you're playing it back in your own house, absolutely fine, and it really adds to the whole effect. As you're going along, you can use the cut button to cut into the film. You can extend how long the picture is on for. There's some sound effects on here, some montages, and at any point, if you want to, we'll just go back to the beginning there, you can just see how it's going by playing it. You can see your timeline moving. So what I've tried to do with this, I've sort of timed some of the pictures and fade in and outs with the music, and it's quite easy to do. You just get to the point where you want to, where the music changes beat or whatever, press the pause button, drop something in there, fiddle about with it, and you can get it nice. So I've got transitions here from photos, the music's playing in the background, and then it will come to a point where it will switch, and then the video will come on. And I think if you're showing this to people, some photos interlaced with video, it'd be great for wedding photography, all sorts of things. This was just a dog walk, and I used the Nikon P7000 to video. The sound was great quality, but at the end of the day, it was sounds of dogs barking and shouting and God knows what. So I took the sound out, put the video in. so I put my own sound on, and it seems to work great. You can fade the sound in and out at the beginning and end. I think just in a second here this will switch to some video. There you go. Don't worry about this stalling now and again. It does that because it has to render all the video, the sound, and get it all together. And once you've rendered it, it absolutely works fine. I'm just showing you this, so the preview button. So if you wanted to cut this here, you could pause it, hit the cut button. That will make a cut in the film. You could then cut a photo in, or you could take a bit of film out. You know, it's a really good full-featured you know, editing function. If I just quickly come out of that and go into the final clip, I've made it about the same length as the song, 3 minutes 33 seconds this one, just to show you that how it finally finished up. I mean, if you plug this into a HD telly, it's going to look fantastic. You can upload it to YouTube, you can email it if the file size is not too big. You know, there's lots of options to use. So I'll just quickly show you a bit of this, and like how smooth the transitions are coming in and out, because you notice that it wasn't that smooth on the actual storyboard, so you don't have to worry about that. It all runs quite nicely. If I just take this forward to where the video, go back a bit, to where the video starts, there you go, it all starts perfectly okay, there's no jumping, you know, and then you've got a bit of video playing, and then after, if I go to the end of the video, which is coming up, yeah, about there. So as you see, it comes to the end of the video there, then blends back into some photos. And again, I've tried to time that as best I can with the music. It's quite easy to do, and it's a pleasurable experience just sitting there on the iPad fiddling about with it. I actually quite enjoy doing it, and you know, if you're out with your nephews one day, or your kids, you can make up some really nice little montages with this. So it's called Avid Studio. It costs $2.99 off the App Store. I struggled to find it through the App Store. Actually, I couldn't find it through the App Store. I found it through the internet. Just go back. I found it through the internet. For some reason, it didn't seem to be that popular. Even going through, I've still struggled to find it. But I say $2.99. I think that's an absolutely fantastic app. Some of the reviews say since the last update, some of my older videos don't play properly, or you can't edit them anymore, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. There will be updates, I should think, in the future, but for me, for what I've used, absolutely fantastic. And for £3, what can you buy for £3 nowadays? Absolutely fantastic piece of kit. I'll just quickly show you the forwarding functions at the moment. So to save it as a video file on your iPad, to email it, Facebook, YouTube, and then Avid Studio PC. I haven't looked into that, but I'm assuming there's a much bigger PC version of this. It might be well known, I don't know, I've never heard of it, but I'm guessing there's a PC version of it as well that you can send it to, and perhaps is even more featured, you know. But for me, that's absolutely fantastic, and I hope this was some help and hope you enjoyed it. Cheers.